Hi, my name is Joan. I study at the University of the People. So, we are going to be discussing on the final exam, how to do the final exam and have good grades. So, we are going to start and we discuss every information while seeing the final exam itself. So, I'm going to log in to the browser as usual. I click on my browser. So here we have the result, we have the final exam. Here is the final exam. And in this video, we are going to focus on the final. We are only going to discuss the tips of how final exam is also made up of multiple choice questions. You have to choose either A or B or C to choose the right answer. And if the final exam is almost like the graded quiz, but if you have not yet checked out the video on the graded quiz, I'm going to add the link of the video on the graded quiz in this video for you to check out the video on the graded quiz. So the final exam also have time allocation. You calculate your time, and the best thing here or the advantage here is with the final exam, if you are unable to submit your exam during the time, that means the time got finished while you are still answering questions, you are not yet finished with answering your question. The device that you are using, either is a mobile, Android, or the laptop or desktop, is going to submit your assignment. The model, it will submit your exam automatically. So that's just the advantage, because if there was like, if your time finish when you have not submitted your exam, you might score a 0 on the exam. That should be the disadvantage. But the advantage here is, if your time is finished but you are not yet done in answering your question, model is going to submit your exam automatically. And also, we need to be careful during the week 9 when we are about to take the final exam, because you might log into the class and you go to the final exam and you are like just passing. You are not, that's not the time you want to take the final exam, but maybe your hand or your cursor on the laptop or the desktop mistakenly click on the final exam without your knowledge. You see, you click on the final exam without you knowing, and you automatically log out from the model. Your time for the exam will be going. Meanwhile, you are not taking the exam. And when the time is finished and you are not taking the exam is going to submit automatically. The model will submit it automatically. Meanwhile, it was a mistake maybe on your hand or on your cursor on the laptop or on the desktop that mistakenly click on the final exam. You are going to have a 0 in the assignment because it was a mistake, but the time was going, and after some time, model submit the exam for you. Why you did not answer even right question or any wrong question, you are going to score a 0 in the exam. So you need to be so careful during the week 9 when you are manipulating your device, because if this kind of mistake happen, it's really going to give you some problems. You will really pass through some difficulties. So we need to be so careful. So the final exam is made up of all the idea, all the chapters, all the graded quiz, all the self quiz, the review quiz. If you have not yet watched this video, I'm all going to put their link in this final exam for you to check all of them out and know how to do or how to go about them, because all the questions you see in those other quizzes, they have more chances to appear on the final exam itself, and some can repeat themselves the same, but other might change. The question might be like a true or false question, can tend to be like a questions that you have to maybe do a bit of calculation on it. So you need to well understand all the questions on the review quiz, the graded quiz, and the self quiz, and also go through your reading assignment, the textbook which you have been assigned to read. Also make sure to do some research in order to have a very good grade. Don't just wake up and you log into the exam and you start to answer. This will cause you to have a bad grade in the exam, because the final grade that you have in the final exam is being added to your final grades. So we really need to be so careful when we are doing the final exam. We are going to log into this final exam. I already did the exam, but we are going to see the informations found in the final exam. So we log in, we click on final exam, and here you see that the final exam is just for 4 days. When they say that the final exam is for 4 days, it does not mean that you have to write the exam on day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. No. You can choose any exam, because the exam will be open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So in these 4 days, you can take your exam. It's not advised to exam Saturday or Sunday. You don't know, internet connection can disturb you during your exam. Electricity, maybe you might be preparing to do the exam close to the final, to the last day, and you just realize that there's no light, your machine is down, the power is low, internet, you are going to be so stressed. You'll be stressed up. So when they say that, therefore you choose between, let me say, between Thursday to Saturday, it should not be like close to Sunday before you do your exam. Even if you are too busy and occupied in your workplace, you don't have chance, but make sure to create just some seconds for the exam, because doing the exam in the last moments is not really advisable. We can see that they are written, the final exam will test your knowledge of all materials learned in this course. You will have 90 minutes and one attempt to complete the exam. The result of the exam will count towards your final grades. Good luck. You just have to do this exam once. It's not like the self quiz, but it's just like you are doing the graded quiz, because the graded quiz is just once but have time allocation. Make sure to stay tuned and you see another video that I will upload on the differences between the types of quizzes. I'm going to upload another video on that particular one that explains just the differences between all the quizzes, because we have all handled the quizzes together. We are going to make a compiled video of all types of the quizzes in one video. So if you are taking the exam um for 90 minutes, it shows that you are doing this exam for 1 hour 30 minutes. Check out the graded quiz video to see how to do your to track your local time and UoPeople time. In order for you to be the one to submit your exam, it should not be the model that should help and submit your exam. Make sure to submit your exam. Let me say here is 1 hour 30 minutes. You can submit your exam um by close to maybe 1 hour 20 minutes. You should not submit your exam up to 1 hour 29 minutes because you are stopping at 1 hour 30 minutes. No, internet connection can disturb. Make sure to submit your exam with some minutes left. So, the final exam is the last thing that it can help you to push your grades higher. So high up is the final exam. Also, you need to know the percentage of your final exam. If you have not checked the video on know your course syllabus, make sure to check it out. I will also add it to this video, the link for you to check out that video, and you know the percentage of your final exam before doing the final exam. So you need to know that the final exam, all questions will come from all places. If they are picked rampantly, you don't know where this question is coming from. You don't know exactly where the other one is from. But if you know all your self-quiz, your graded quiz, you understood your reading assignment, where you will be able to do the final exam without any panic, without any stress, and without any fear. Also, make sure to subscribe to this my channel and stay tuned because I will upload another video on how to manage stress management, how to manage stress, how to manage your time, and also how to manage your own time for your own self. In short, just make sure to always check out all the videos I upload and always watch them to the end to see and understand exactly how to have good grades in your assignments, exam, and the course itself. Make sure to like, share, and comment. If you have questions, make sure to put them in the comment section. I will review all the questions and all the comments. So, remember that the final exam can help you to pass in your course very well. But if you do not perform well in the final exam, it might bring you down. So, you need to study hard, study well. If you are working, I'll also upload another video on how to manage your work and your studies, how you can study, how you can also have time for your work. Always stay tuned to this channel and you will benefit more. But if you think that this channel needs some improvement, you can also contact me through my email or my WhatsApp number, or you can also write in the comment section on how you want the channel to improve and some changes you want it to be in the channel, or I will upload it for you to be satisfied. So make sure to share, subscribe, and always stay tuned to this channel to have all the tips in having good grades in your courses at UoPeople. Good luck in your final exam, since the purpose of this video was for the final exam. Good luck in your final exam. Stay safe and blessed. Bye.